So, I know you've got some Comic-Con virgins in your cast. Are you like the Obi-Wan Kenobi of the cast?
They're the virgins. I'm the old whore. No, I mean, people were nervous. Like, they didn't know what to expect. So, my advice to everybody was just like, this is for the fans. And they're kind of...
No one's going to bite you, don't worry.
Nobody will bite you. Well, I don't know. I couldn't actually guarantee that because that's happened. But, no, it was, I just said have fun with it because these guys are the most passionate people that you will ever meet. And if you kind of respect their passion, they'll stay with you for your career. I mean, there were people in that audience that I remember have come up to me and talked to me. The girls that were asking questions, like I was like, oh my, I know you. You've asked me questions at the last 4 Comic-Cons. Like, they come and they follow you and they follow you.
They want you to tie up old plot lines for them.
And they want you to tie up old plot lines. Absolutely.
Or they want to tie them up for you. They're fan fiction.
The thing, people freely give story advice, and some of it is actually quite cool. Like, it's like, oh, really? Okay, well, I can't use it now because then you could sue me. But it's a great idea. So the fans, they're so invested, and we're really grateful for them. And coming here, doing all this press, and because it's a really expensive endeavor for the studio to do, but they realize the strength of the fans that come to Comic-Con and how passionate they are, and how they get on the internet and get on the blogs, and they start talking about what they like and what they don't like, and it's a way to gauge what you're doing. What your show is doing, what the direction that the show is going in.
Participation.
Totally. And I think that if you include the fans, you're golden. And hopefully that's what we're doing. And I think that's why our show is doing really well right now, is just because, we respect our fans.
Now, here in the Comic-Con land, of course, Matt Murdock, Daredevil, was a blind superhero. Any chance of you developing any kind of superpowers? Any way we can get you out in the field doing some fighting?
Well, fighting is definitely coming. There's no question about that. The superpowers thing, I think I left that behind on the other show. I don't see any superpowers anytime in my future.
So how exciting is it? I had to have a producer like Doug Liman when he did the Bourne trilogy. Are we going to see a lot more actions in season 2? And
oh yeah,
how crazy does it get?
Yeah, listen, if you're doing a show that Doug Liman is executive producing, it's going to bring the action. And we're actually ratcheting up the action quotient from kind of the summer finale, and then it really picks up in the winter premiere, which we're about to start shooting next week. And the sequences they're really pretty, they're unbelievable, and you don't see them on television. That's what's so cool, because we have a feature executive producer, and he is so capable of making things look like you spent millions on them, when it's like him and a camera and a couple of lighting guys.
There's so much TV that's better than movies these days. It's amazing.
That's why, I think that's why, why there's so many TV shows coming here, and you're also seeing so many movie actors going to television.
Absolutely.
Because they're seeing that the writing there is as good, if and a lot of times better, than what's in the movie theaters right now. And I think that's a really great thing for fans. It can be a bad thing for actors, actually, if you've got movie stars coming in and taking the TV roles.
Yeah.
But hopefully, you get entrenched enough in the TV world and in the TV fandom that, you always have a gig.
Yeah, that's what happened with voice actors, because now movie stars do all the voices.
Exactly. So it's a slippery slope, but we'll be all right.